Hi, David Fortier, Senior Firearms Editor for Firearms News Magazine. We have traveled all the way to Sterling, New Jersey. We're at SARCO, and I am in the office of the founder, Cholly Steen. And Cholly, you have built an incredible surplus company. You do a lot more than surplus now. And I was wondering if you could just let our readers in on how this great empire actually started.
I love to think back to that time because it was such a simple start. I was always interested in guns, and one Saturday I said to my wife, how about we go down to the Foreign Legion Hall for a gun show? Back in those days they used to have gun shows in New Jersey, no more. You can read the rest in. And we went down and we walked around, and I said to Marie, gee, I got a bunch of stuff like this laying down in the basement, and why don't we come back on Sunday and see if we can sell some of it? So we packed up a bunch of stuff and brought it back, and on Sunday we sold $200 worth of stuff. That doesn't sound like an awful lot in today's terms, but back in those days, Marie and I both made about $75 a week at our regular job. So that was part one that was great, and part two that was even greater was I had an old Radom pistol that was missing parts that at that time was worth probably $10. Today you take that Radom pistol and put the parts in and you probably get $600 or $700 for it. But anyway, that was $10 then. I swapped it for a peach basket full of miscellaneous kazarai, we could call it. And as I sold the stuff off through the next 6 months or a year, I kept track of it, of how much I had sold, and it was $175, and the peach basket was still 2/3 full. So I think back to that, and that's how it all started, and what's changed is the peach basket has just gotten considerably larger, and it was onward, upward from there on. A lot of hard work along the way, but a lot of fun.